Hello, my name is Melissa. My channel here is Melissa_.in6. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning watcher, thank you so much. I like to talk about makeup, beauty, all that type of stuff. So if that also interests you, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, and definitely leave me some comments down below. So recently I shared a tiny haul I did at JCPenney Beauty of brands I had never heard of before, or brands I've had on my radar, but didn't want to make the splurge because they are pricier products and I wasn't comfortable like purchasing them before seeing them in person. So today I'll be just doing a look incorporating those new products. To start, I'm going to first go in with this eyeshadow palette from Prados Beauty. Really excited to try this out. Like, look how pretty and colorful that is. And I don't know what the fallout situation will be like, so I'd rather just be safe and go in with the eyeshadows first. So I'm first going to go in with my good old MAC paint pot and Painterly just to prime the lids. I'm going to first go in with the shade P1, which is like this bright pink in the crease. I don't have a vision for this look, so we're just going to piece it together as we go. Okay, thank you. How are you guys doing? Life's crazy right now, right? I am not doing that hot. I recently had food poisoning, so that was fun. My skin, that time of the month, so it looks atrocious. And every once in a while, my lip, or the crevice of my lip, splits here. I don't know if it's, sorry, oh, that's spit. I don't know if that's eczema or what, but then I pick at it, so it takes forever to heal. The whole situation. So, needless to say, I'm going through it, okay? And upon first impression, super pigmented and it's blending out very nice. And for this to be such a bright color, there's like no fallout. It probably will stain my lids, but that is to be expected from shades like this. Taking this flat packer brush, I'm going to go in with the shade A2, which is like a purple. And you know, purples are very hard to formulate, so we'll see how this goes. So that definitely doesn't have as much pigmentation. But that's okay, we'll see if it's buildable. Yeah, so the purple's pretty, but it's much sheerer than the pink. There is a black in the shadow, which is S3, so I'm going to go ahead and just apply a bit of that to deepen that outer crease. So far the pink and black perform beautifully, and like you can see there's barely any fallout. The purple, I probably won't reuse that shade. Again, very sheer, hard to build on, but that's normal with purples in almost every formulation I've ever tried. So just went in with the MAC paint pot and just cleaned up half of my crease, trying to decide which three of these shades. I'm gonna go with the minty one. I want this to be very like colorful and fun. Taking a small shader brush and packing that on. So far the mattes in this palette are phenomenal. Pigmentation, blendability, not patchy. Like normally a pink like that, once you blend it out, would like disappear to nothing. And it didn't. And this minty shade and a lot of formulas, they look pigmented in the pan, but then when you put them on the eye, they're non-existent. But as you can see, these are super nice. I'm going to go back in with that purple shade and just place between the black and the minty shade. Not one of the products I picked up, but I'm going to prime my skin with the Too Faced Hangover. Skin's been pretty dry, especially with the acne, so I need some moisture. The foundation I'm going in with is the Monica Blunder Cream. I've been wanting to try this for a very long time. So happy I got my hands on it. I have it in the shade at 2.25. Just going to scoop out a bit and warm it on the back of my hand. So it is a cream. So if you're ever working with like thicker creams, these have a lot of waxes, I would suggest like scooping out a bit and really warming it up with your fingers to give it the best shot. I'm going to go ahead and just apply it with my hand. And it definitely has like a smell, like you can smell the oils. So if that bothers you. That has way more coverage than I was expecting. It looks very like natural on the skin. And I can try it with a brush as well. Yeah, looks just as nice. I don't know if I would go in with a sponge because this is a thicker, more emollient formula. So maybe go in with a sponge after you've applied it, because you need something a bit harder to move the product around and blend it in. Okay, so that is a full layer. I think the shade match is pretty nice, but you can kind of see like it's already starting to get a little oily. Given the nature of this foundation, it's heavy in oils. I'm expecting that, and I'm fine with that. I prefer to be oily, dewy, whatever, than dry. Um, I'd say it has like medium coverage. I probably wouldn't try to go beyond that because it will start to look heavy. Because I can see like in the crevices of my nose, it is gathering. Um, so I'd probably apply as little product as possible wherever you have creasing. But so far, it looks really nice on the skin. The next product I am trying out for the first time is from Rodial, I believe it's pronounced. This is the Banana Lowlighter. So it's supposed to be like a color corrector, highlighter, concealer in one. So I'm going to try it under the eye, see how I like it. Okay, I'm going to blend it out with a sponge. We're going to pretend the sponge is not dirty, okay? Thank you so much. And I really enjoy yellow correctors or foundations or concealers that lean more yellow because I do have like purpley purple under the eyes and redness, so I feel like yellow is a good color to cancel those out on me. Oh, I like that. That looks really smooth, blended out easily. Next new product I'm trying out is also from Rodial. This is their glass powder, so I'm going to use this to set my face. I'm just taking like this pointed brush. Next product I'm trying is the OG blush palette from Prados Beauty. They're so pretty. I kind of regret going in with the pink in the eye because I definitely want to try this one out. Maybe I still will. Maybe I'll go in first with this peachy one and then add a pop of the pink. I'm first going to go in with this one. Very pretty. Luminous. I don't want to look like a clown, but I'm going to try the bright pink one, just a baby touch. blends out beautifully. And here's a tip: if you ever think you've gone like overboard on bronzer or blush, take the tool you use to apply your foundation and just go over everything. And it's gonna look way better. On the inner corner, I'm taking the shade P4, which is like this pastel orange. And the mattes in this palette, phenomenal. Because we have so much going on, I'm going to leave the lower lash line naked. I'm just going to pop on some liner lashes, and I will be back with my thoughts on all the new products I tried out. I actually lied. I went in with a different purple shade on the lower lash line, and this one was way more pigmented and blended out beautifully. This is the final look. I really love how it turned out. The shadows, besides that one purple, were beautiful, very pigmented, blended well. They blend together easily. I'm definitely going to try out a few more palettes from this brand. I'm very, very impressed. Same with the blush. They were very pretty shades. They blended out easily. And even though that pink was really bright and can be super pigmented on the skin, I was able to like blend it out and make it a bit more wearable for this look because the eyes are so much. I didn't want my cheeks to be like a super bright pink as well. So the Rodial Banana Lowlighter, I'll have to play with it a bit more. I feel like I can honestly get better results from a regular concealer, if I'm being honest. The powder, though, the powder is beautiful. It really blurred the skin. I don't know if you can like see. It looks beautiful. So that powder, once I run out, I probably will order a full size one. I really enjoyed that. And the last product I tried today that was new was the Monica Blunder Cream. I have to say, when I first applied it, I wasn't sure. It was looking very heavy on the skin. My acne was looking worse. But as I did the rest of my makeup, I feel like it really like warmed up to the skin and really melted in, and it looks beautiful now. Now, granted, my skin's not at its best condition, so I'm sure it'll look better when I don't have as much acne or texture and dryness. But once I gave it time to like warm up to the skin, I can definitely see myself wearing this more. I was scared at first. I was like, this looks terrible. But I'm gonna play around with it more. This is just the first impression. I'm gonna try like different bases when my skin is a bit more clear, and I can follow up with you if you want to know my thoughts on it as I play with it a bit more. Once again, thank you to anyone taking the time to watch my videos and support. I really appreciate you. I will try to leave all the products that I tried out in this video listed down below if you're interested. If there's an asterisk, it is an affiliate link, so if you shop through it, I would make a commission. If that makes you uncomfortable, you can just shop through the retailer directly. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a great day. Take care.